Hey everyone, I'm Cora, and today I'm going to try out the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. This is not new, obviously. I'm sure everyone knows that, but it's new to me. I've never tried it, ever. And so a lot of other dry girlies say they love it, so I thought I'd give it a try. And also, a lot of these like foundations and skin tints that I'm trying, I Googled like most hydrating foundation, and these are the ones that came up. So first, actually, I'm gonna start with the Rituel Thorn Oil because it makes everything look just beautiful on my skin, and my skin is getting better. Also right now I do have sunscreen on, and I have like a little bit of concealer because I'm trying to conceal this spot partly from myself because I have issues. I have such bad picking issues, and I have to save myself from myself. So yeah. I didn't film on Monday because my mom was here again, and also I had to drive. I had to go to the doctor and get blood work done. I'm on Synthroid, which is a medication to do with your thyroid, and I think my dose is too high, or I thought it was, and I wanted to get it lowered because I don't know if I've said this, but I have been waking up with like my heart racing, and like especially during my period, like 3 o'clock in the morning, like waking up, like, oh, I am upright and awake, and there is no going back to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't say. This is a Live Tinted brightening eye cream. So yeah, I like Googled why am I waking up with my heart racing. Obviously, anxiety is a reason, but I just thought, like, you know, I don't know. I'm perfectly fine during the day. I do have a little bit of a hard time, like when it starts to be nighttime, my mind, I don't know what it is about nighttime that just makes my mind want to think really fun negative thoughts. But it happens. And so I was just, when I looked up, like, you know, why is my heart racing? One of the reasons was, oh, I might be, oh geez, oh no, I might be going on with a little bit too much. Need a wipe. Need a wipe. Yikes. Well, obviously this is a foundation, not a skin tint, and mostly I use skin tints. So, all right, we're just gonna take a sponge and bounce that out. So, yeah. And so I Googled it, and my medication was specifically listed for one of the reasons that you may be waking up with your heart racing. So I had to go get my, you know, my blood drawn to have the level of, like, what the level of the medication is in my system, obviously. And I don't know, it wasn't like super high, but it's like as high as it was, because I went in October. I go every October to get everything checked out, make sure I'm okay, and it was as high as it was then. And she lowered my medication quite a bit, and she didn't lower it this time. She was like, hey, yeah, your levels are fine, we're not lowering your medication. And so I don't know what to do. I Obviously I'm just gonna keep taking my medication, because just stopping taking medication is obviously, that's a horrible, terrible idea. So it looks good. I like it. This is a nice foundation. It's not like super full coverage, which I don't like really full coverage foundation anyway. So I don't know. Every one that I've tried has been like really nice. That Ilia foundation stick, it was good. You know, it did look a teeny bit dry by the end of the day. It didn't look like so dry that it's like a deal breaker that I'm never going to use it again. I'll still use it, but it did look a little bit dry by the end of the day. And this one right now just looks very lovely. Oh my goodness. My nose, always like around my nose, like down here is always so dry. Always, no matter what. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to, because my doctor's in another city than what I live in right now, so I think I'm just gonna find a new doctor, and because I have to drive like 2 hours to get to where she is, and I just can't. As a result of all the anxiety, I'm losing weight like really fast. And I just can't keep like driving back and forth to get to her. So I'm just gonna have to find a new doctor, which is also anxiety inducing. So just so many fun times for me. Okay, I've got the Milk Sunshine Under Eye Tint, Brighten, what? Oh, it seems like it's another language on there. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even gonna attempt reading that. Ooh! Oh my goodness! Like stuff like squirted. Okay, I guess we're supposed to go like this. Okay. I also Googled most moisturizing concealers, and this was one of them, obviously. So we'll see. I do. I like a concealer with just a tad bit more coverage, but with the foundation is obviously more coverage than the skin tint. So perhaps I will not need like as much coverage, but this seems to be pretty good. It's better coverage than the Tower 28. I don't know how I really feel about it though. It's kind of, let's see if I can, nope, no. It's kind of leaving like a bit of a texture like under my eyes, which usually if I use a sponge, that does not happen with the other concealers. Oh, geez Louise. But it's happening with this one. Don't really like that. That's not cool. Oh well, I guess they all can't be winners, but I suppose we'll see how it wears throughout the day. It's not horrible, but it's not like the best either. The Natasha Denona one so far has been my favorite. So yeah, alrighty, let's move on to bronzer. I'm gonna use the Gucci bronzer. My color is 01. Oh, I forgot to say, let's see, does this even give the shade? My shade in this one is 2 in the Milk concealer, and then my shade in the NARS is Lima. All right, here we go. I need a big fluffy brush. I'm just gonna use a Colourpop one. This is an F28. I also have parent-teacher conferences today, so I can't like go crazy with the makeup. Oh, the Gucci bronzer is so nice, so easy to work with. Like I can just put it on a fluffy brush, put it all over, kind of where the sun would hit. I'm seeing some texture on my forehead too. Well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I will report back tomorrow. Spring break is all next week and the week after. So my children will be home and I'm just gonna have to try and figure out how to film with them around. Hopefully they'll, I mean, I'm sure they will. They'll be good and listen. I do not like that texture. But I also put concealer on too today before, you know, I told you cover this up. But like in covering this up, I had to cover like, you know, everything else to make myself not look like I just had one concealed spot right there. I had to even everything out. So maybe that might be part of it. I'm sure it is. I'm gonna have to try this again with no concealer underneath. Alrighty, and then next I'm gonna use I'm pretty sure this is I think this is a Korean brand, GEGE BEAR, and this is a cushion blush. It just looks like just like a pretty kind of rosy, pinky color. I'm gonna give this a try. Oh, yep. I'm just gonna lay it on there like that, and then I'm just gonna take my sponge and blend it out. Oh, it's very nice, very pretty. It blends out very nicely. That was easy. Am I going, is it one side is, I just can't. Oh, I can't tell, is one side more blushed than the other because this side looks like it's, but then this side is in the sun. I'm just gonna, in the mirror, when I look at this way, okay, it looks even, all right. It's just the sun like shining on this side of my face. Oh, yo, yo. All right, that was cute, that was adorable. And then I'm going to do some highlighter. I've got the Rare Beauty highlighter and it's Enlighten. It's this like very nice white-ish, you know, and as I'm looking at it, it kind of looks a little bit yellowy. And I'm just gonna use the same bronzer brush or brush that I use for the bronzer. Okay, go. Oh yeah. All right, very nice. Okay, and now I'm going to use this adorable, cute little palette, and it is Ruori Liana, and it just says that it's the eyeshadow palette number 3. It's like, it's a really cute pinks and stuff like that. I'm going to start with, I'm gonna try this one out. I haven't tried it yet. The bristles are super long, so I just never know if it's gonna like lay things down good enough. So, but this is, it's a Real Techniques Defining Crease Brush. And which one do we want to go in with? I think I'm gonna go in with this one right here. None of them have names on the back. It just says things like soft, clear, versatile, silky. And I don't think that's the name of the eyeshadows, because I have other palettes that are like this one, and they all say the exact same thing. So I don't think those are the names. If you can hear snorting, it's Violet. She's sleeping. Sleeping and snoring. Yeah. I'm gonna use a different brush. I want to go in with this sparkly color. I think I'm just gonna use a oh goodness gracious, a Rituel Fille brush. They only sell one kind of brush, and it's supposed to be to go with their pots, but I think it works good with like other shimmery eyeshadows. And I think let me just swatch these on my hand. Oh wow, okay, wait a minute, what's this one look like? Those are like clear, pretty much. They leave no color. So what to do? First of all, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go into the inner corner a little bit just to brighten things up. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna go in with this light pink color down here and kind of just take it on the lid a little bit, and then put one of the shimmers over it. I don't think it really matters. One is definitely a little bit more peachy than the other. I think I'm just gonna go in with this really light one in the middle. We'll see. It doesn't seem like it's picking up very well on the brush. That's crazy. It is so subtle. Let me try to pile some on my finger. There we go. Yeah, a brush which was not gonna work with it. Needs a finger to get it on good enough to even see it. Okay. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Oh, I am not done with this yet. I'm going to get an angled brush and I'm going to use this dark brown in the corner to kind of line my eyes. I'm just gonna use a Real Techniques angled liner brush. showing up much better than I thought it would. Okie dokie. I think that's probably about as good as I'm gonna get it. And so now I need mascara. I'm going to use the Tower 28 Make Waves mascara. This color is in Drift, which is the brown. All right, got eyelashes. Now I just need eyebrows. Getting good old Kosas pencil. All right, I'm just gonna use, this is a e.l.f. eyebrow duo pencil, and I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows out. Okay, and then all that's left is lips. And I'm just gonna do just a cute pink lip, and this is a Charlotte Tilbury liner pencil, and this one is Icon Baby. Pretty sure that's what this one's named. And then I've got the VIEVE Nightie lipstick. Satin Slip lipstick, it's called. And then it goes pretty well with this. With this eye makeup, it looks really good. All right, that's the finished look. Let's see how this, I don't know. It looks, the foundation, everything looks fine. Like on this bottom half of my face, it's just my forehead that looks like it's having issues. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to try it again with like no concealer. Like underneath, I think that might be part of the problem. All right, so this is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, comment. Come follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm cora.bell.13 there as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.